All right. Looks like we can stream today. Yeah, so if watching this on YouTube, it's Tuesday today. I mean, this will probably be up Wednesday. But, yeah, ISP was not having it on Monday. Couldn't give you a reason. Just, no upload speed. Which is always nice. So we're streaming today. We're gonna probably do a chunk of Suika. I was looking to rotate Mario out, but I don't think that's gonna be happening today. I think we're gonna be at least going for one run. That doesn't thrill me. And if you can't tell, this is a demo. This is the warm-up. Yeah, didn't do too much on the weekend. Obviously, Scott Pilgrim came out on the Friday, and I had only watched half. And I didn't really want to talk about it then, just because there was probably a lot that was going to be going on. But I don't think it changed my opinion of it. I think it's really good. And I think that's the majority opinion, is it's just really good. And I don't know how much I want to talk about it. I don't want to spoil it. But I would imagine if you're a fan of Scott Pilgrim, you probably have already watched it since... What, it's been like 10 years since the last Scott Pilgrim anything, besides the re-release of the game. But I liked it. I liked that it was different. Apparently they had said early on that it was going to be completely different, and I didn't get that memo. But I like that the show is, you know, it's different than the comic, and it's different than the movie, and that they're all kind of their own thing. This is not looking pretty. Actually, that's looking a little bit better. That's looking bad. I'm gonna be honest, I would have loved to have seen just an anime adaptation of the original comic. Which I think a lot of people were probably hopeful for. Youch. Okay. But I like the story that we got. I was talking to a friend about it, and I said I'd give it a 8 or a 9 out of 10. And if I'm being honest, probably more likely a 9 than an 8. Because there's not... Like, I can't knock it points for not being something that, you know, it's not. The only thing I'd really take points off for is sometimes the voice acting just isn't there, which is kind of, you know, I think it's kind of to be expected when you have kind of these Hollywood actors doing probably anime for the first time ever. But for the most part, it's good. It's very, very sparse that it kind of causes problems. And by cause problems, I mean just like is noticeably you know, doesn't have that emotion. And I think that's because the animation is so good, because the characters are so expressive that when it's like, oh, that was the best take, you know, you just feel it more. Can you not? Can we get a bit of a push? Okay, we're still alive. This is not the worst. It's just not good. But we can live. We just have to have more apples on this side. Or kind of build everything up, which is not looking to be possible right now. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's really only my only gripe with the show is that sometimes the voice acting isn't too great, but sometimes it's really good. This is just gonna roll right in the middle. And there's... I mean, I could put it here, but that's not gonna help me. I think I do this. I think I do. Oh, more oranges. Thanks. 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 Ouch. Again. Somehow we got a bit of a good shift. That did not pan out. Don't kill me. Thank you. Could not have been worse. I think that's still okay. That's not too great. Please push. I'm begging you. Don't think I can do what I'm thinking I can do. Again, don't kill me. Ooh, I was hoping we'd get like a split second of, you know, space. Would have pushed. We die. Dang. I think that's my best warm-up, though. I was not expecting to get melon on that. Or watermelon. But yeah, A+ Netflix. More of that. And we did get an Honest Ed's cameo. I don't know where I've said this, but I've definitely mentioned it a couple times. It did make an appearance. We did not see the clock, though. The clock has yet to appear in anything but the original comic. Yeah, that's kind of it, man. I'm looking to end my Netflix subscription now. That was basically what I was waiting for. I forget what like had me. Oh, it was One Piece. I resubscribed for One Piece. Watched One Piece, and I'm like, oh, well, Scott Pilgrim's coming out in what, like a month, 2 months? We'll just hold on to it. But there is one more show I'm kind of waiting on, which is the Dungeons, Drive-In and Dives, or whatever the show is called. The new Trigger animation. Since, you know, those are basically the only shows I'll watch. Unless apparently it's Scott Pilgrim. And that comes out early January. So I could just hold off and just, you know, continue to grind through Seinfeld for another month and a half-ish. Which, by the way, if it's not very apparent, I don't think Seinfeld is my bag. Sometimes it's funny, but most of the parts are just like I get the joke, but I don't know. I don't think it's my kind of style. Or it varies. It really depends on the episode. But it's very hit or miss for me. I swear I'm the only person who plays this game, and like I managed to build underneath my biggest fruit. I don't know how I managed to do this, but it's like my signature style. It's my kekkei genkai. Except it's not cool. Like Sharingan. Hey, Ika, no worries. I can do this. I know it doesn't look good, but it's semi-okay, I think. That shift was not good. It was really not good. But yeah, the reason why maybe the YouTube is only having some Street Fighter uploads is because we had a bot come back to the channel. I was kind of dealing with it live, and it just didn't make for a good stream. So Suika and Mario got axed, which is why just Monday and Tuesday only had the one upload. I swear these bots are like, well, technically they're not bots. They are actually humans, believe it or not. But they're definitely trying to scam you. Or at the very least trying to get you to purchase a product that is not as advertised. Because it's always like graphic design or something, which is probably just some AI generated garbage. In which case, technically, yes, you are getting something, but, you know, there's not really any, you know, humanity in it. You know, and they just made a quick buck off of you for doing zero work. Thankfully, they self-report like crazy. And I don't mean like self-report, like they report their own accounts. I mean like, you guys have heard me talk about it. I almost said turd me talk about it. Really, you don't stream for one day and you fall out of the saddle? Nice! Nice! Nice. Also, it's raining, so it's like weirdly dark in my room today. Yeah, they were doing their plea of innocence. And at this point, I mean, not at this point, but like, I'd rather keep, you know, the follow list as clean as possible instead of just taking the follow and running with it. Just for haha big number, you know, plus, you know, if this is ever to become anything, I don't really want, you know, any potential risk of like people getting links or sketchy advertising. Well, I guess technically any advertising, but just to avoid any potential risks in the future. And it's probably going to be a problem forever, since AI art is probably not going away. We are dropping frames a little bit, not too many. At least it's like not constantly red, but doesn't thrill me to see that. But what can you do? It's an ISP thing. That was not meant to happen. I mean, it was meant to happen, but the physics didn't pan out. I screwed up again. I gotta stop doing the middle tangelos. Yeah, just wanted to spare you guys, you know, a couple uploads of basically weeding out that this was a bot account. So rule number one, if I see like on site, this is like an on site. And if you're like a normal human who has like a normal username, you have nothing to worry about. But if your name is like Hillary Sterling, or like, I'm not saying your real name, I'm meaning like your Twitch username, or like Emma Coleman or something, and like your account was made within the past 4 to 6 months, and you just like are immediately like in chat, follow, in Discord, literally message me on everything all at the same time, you're brown bread. You're done. Yeah, that was maybe not ideal. Every time I get to the peach step, like that's where the game falls apart, is always from peach to something else. I guess into pineapple. I can never organize my fruit to be in like a good, like, touch position. Game? Driving me nuts. We need big push. We need big push. I don't think it's possible. This is pretty bad. Can we like count this one as the warm-up game and the last one as just like luck? Actually, that's somehow just... I don't know what I just did. Fixed everything. Don't. Okay. I was gonna I was gonna say. I'm really out of it today. Like, I just hope they touch. I hope we didn't get, like, the... You know, the bad spacing. Okay, we're maybe dust. I can't fix this. I've got this horrible gap. Yeah, nice try. See, I was just talking about it. Immediately happened today. Which, you know, I'd love for the channel to not have this kind of activity, but there's nothing I can really do about it. But it has given me eagle eyes. Maybe I do have Sharingan. Just not in Suika Game. But just in the online ecosystem. So, I mean, if you're watching on Twitch and I'm not Twitch, YouTube. And you've made it to the 30-ish minute mark. Check out the Twitch channel. Also, another tell is their icon and their banner never match. It's always like something random and then like something random. And it feels like I will eventually have to do like a block list cleanup, like just clear out the block list just in case. But also, like, I don't really care. We've made it to Peach Step, and this is looking way cleaner than the last one. Sorry, I've kind of dialed in. Please don't push. Unfortunate. I think I have to do the long game on that spot. Thanks, Apple. Thanks. Okay. We didn't end up with like 3 peaches and a pineapple this time. Thankfully. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I'm not liking my moves. I'm not liking my moves. We get a little bit of slide. No. We are getting shifting, but not the way I was hoping we would get it. Ooh, this is looking bad. Ooh, it's getting real bad. Can we get... I really did not want that to happen that way. Yeah, just give me infinite oranges, thanks. Thanks, game. I botched it. The shifting just ruined my game plan and I botched it. Or savable, but I think I have to play the long game. I thought the game ended. That happened so fast, I actually thought, like, something shot out. That's quite bad. Can I get another shift back? No? Ooh, it's worse. It got worse. There's no chance for life. There's too much wasted space. Yeah. But I think on average, our score is doing better.